6 emerging filmmakers are in the final stretch of their 12-week Hothouse mentorship at the National Film Board of Canada. Their 1-minute films are almost ready, but there's still a mountain of work to get through before they head back to the NFB headquarters for the post-production. The goal now? Stay focused, stay hydrated, and try not to lose it.
It's 2025.
Our colors are hard. Like, stop motion!
What happened this week?
Wait. I was kind of bothered by it felt too digital right now, and I was looking for a different composition effect I could add on. First, I was thinking of using the plugins because I wasn't sure we would have time to do anything else. But then Fred had the idea of trying to actually film it and play with the prisms while filming it. And if it works like I'm imagining it, it's gonna add a lot more depth and layer and complexity to the image. So I'm really hoping it's gonna work.
When I watched your film on Sync Sketch, at first I was so impressed. I was like, wow, she's so good at 3D special effects. It's like, that looked real.
Yeah.
And then Fred told me, oh, it was real.
It was. Well, at first when Fred was like, you know what, could try to project it and film it back and play with the lenses, and he got like super excited because Fred loved like camera stuff and everything. I was like, do we have time for this? Like, we did. We ordered the lenses like super rapidly. Mathieu set up the room, we projected, we played around, and we filmed a bunch of stuff.
This is in my eye.
Yeah, this is Megan's actual scan.
Wait, how do you scan your eye?
That she got from the doctor.
So it was like crazy, like I'm doing this, if it's working, good, if it's not, well, too bad. I just, at this point, what do you want me to do?
I think these last 2 weeks for everyone, it seems like we're just so intense. Like, for whatever reason, it just kind of like really hit this boiling point where we realized that we had like no time left. And yeah, like I've barely slept in the past 2 weeks. Like, I would stay up till like 4 or 5 and then wake up at like 8, probably, maybe earlier. And then just like be up. And it was like my body just like wasn't letting me sleep. Like I would get up and it was the first thing that I thought about, and I knew I just had to like get to work.
Mitchell, I was a little bit concerned about how much painting he had to do. I was like, is there any way you could do this digitally? And he was like, I saw his face. He was like, oh, like he was just like, oh, like he didn't want to. Like, no, you can't. Like aesthetically, he didn't want to compromise. He wanted everything to be painted by hand.
Oh, I've always watched them all, and I mean, there's always brilliant films, but the overall quality, you know, when you take all the films, say, because there's 6 films every year, the overall quality has improved considerably.
Are we having too much fun though? Are we having too much fun?
No, it's the way it should be all the bloody time.
Oh my gosh!
Was the last week intense?
Yeah, it was, it's hard to describe. I don't remember a lot.
I feel like the people who work, like they were able to work into the morning, and I just like, I can't do it. Like I'll just stare at the screen.
I stared at the screen.
Our brains were not working right at this point, and Katie would like start to sing weird songs, and Abby would like tell us stories about Dingle, so we would be entertained. We were all like working on our own things and trying to sometimes like make noise to just like get
Literally,
out.
yeah. Sometimes like 5 in the morning, I'll be making a weird sound, like in the house, like pew.
The other day, I really
just like screaming, just
exactly
like no!
like, oh my god, I haven't talked for really long right now.
Such a whirlwind this week. There were 2 onlines on the Friday, so then those are the ones that went to mix on Monday, while like 2 others were going to online. So then that's when things are all happening at the same time. So we had to tag team quite a bit. Like, you go to mix, I'll go to online. You like come to online, I'll go to mix.
Pause. Let's break something down. Fred mentioned 2 key steps in post-production, the mix and online. These steps are where the final polish happens, where sound and image get treated with the full range and quality available within the standards of the film industry. Let's start with the mix. The mix is about sound. This is where every audio element, dialogue, sound effects, music, is carefully shaped, placed in space, and blended together to create a rich, balanced soundtrack. It's done in a specialized space called a mixing theater, where the acoustics reveal every tiny detail. The goal is to make sure the film sounds amazing, whether you're watching it in a cinema or on your phone. So what about an online? This is the moment you finally see your fully assembled film in full resolution with its true colors. It's also where all the little cracks suddenly look like craters. These could be render issues, colors that look off, weird glitches, anything that might have slipped during post-production. Online is your last chance to fix them. It's the final step before the film gets locked and exported. It's also the most expensive part of post-production, which means we only get 3 hours per film. So every minute counts. It's a huge deal to arrive at this step because once you leave that suite, there's no going back.
Too red.
Too orange overall.
I mean, while we're here, do you want to try with the vignette just to see what it does?
Yeah, for sure.
Like there is so much to do, but oh my god.
Do you want to go get a button with me or something?
Oh my god.
Before I go home?
Everything is done.
For real, nothing.
Everything is all our contingencies are passed and done, and we've delivered everything we can, and films are done.
It's final on our end. We're not allowed to touch it, but they're allowed to voice concerns, and we're addressing it.
I don't really feel it yet.
No, it feels like we're still.
Yeah, it's like something's gonna go wrong. Something's gonna go wrong.
Oh, I'm gonna sleep in tomorrow. I'm gonna sleep in.
We're gonna party tonight.
Party tonight. Sleep in tomorrow.
Where are you guys gonna go?
Your house.
Your house.
Yeah, I was like very highly emotional at the end. I was very like critical of my whole film. I would watch it and be like, this is the worst thing I've ever made. Like, I was like, I don't want anyone to see this. I almost told my friend Sabrina, who's coming on Friday, I was like, don't come. I don't want you to see this. But then I got a good night's sleep on that last Friday. And I was like, oh no, this is fine.
I mean, we have these 6 little films here today, which each of them manages to tell a story in 1 minute, you know. Or if they don't tell a story per se, they give some insights into some aspect of human behavior.
Is it gonna be full?
Probably not.
Okay.
We received this year 241 applications, and over the span of 2 intense weeks of review and deliberations, we had our 6 filmmakers selected.
I feel like it's one of the most important parts of the NFB Animation Studio, because without it, you don't get new voices in. You don't get to have people experience the process of making animation with the film board. This allows them also to, step into other projects with the film board and get connected. It's just the perfect training ground and playground for people to start really honing their craft as filmmakers.
Then I take those images sometimes, and for this project I brought it into a software called Touch Designer, and it gives it little filters and fun effects, and then I put it in After Effects and I composite it all together.
I'm good. It's not autobiography. By the way, every day I'm talking to everyone, you're like, where's your husband? Like, is your husband gonna be at the screening? When I told Morale that my husband's gonna be here, Morale's like, oh my god, that poor guy. It's not autobiography.
You know, Norman McLaren used to say to me, you know, the first law of cinema is play. So you have to be free and let your subconscious, you know, surface.
I actually wasn't watching it. So actually I was staring at the screen, but I tried to disassociate myself. Because if I watch it, I'm gonna like, that's not finished. That needs to be polished. I tend to be very harsh on my own work. But I think it was a lovely moment to see it with everyone and in the theater.
It's crazy now looking back. It's been 3 months, and that feels kind of crazy because it's like it's been only 3 months. Like it's gone by in a week, but it also feels like it's been a year.
These 6 filmmakers, I got to watch them grow and like within their craft, within their confidence, like with their directorial styles. I got to know them, but I got to see them change like really, really quickly.
And just like that, Hothouse 15 comes to a close. All 6 films are now live and free to watch at nfb.ca. If you've made it this far and still haven't watched them, I admire your focus, but it's time to go watch them right now. I hope you've enjoyed this season. There's a lot more to come from the National Film Board, so follow us for more Canadian films and film-related shenanigans. Thanks for watching. I'm Maral Mohammedian, and this was Hothouse 15. Bye.